Hello there, ladies and gentlemen. Welcome back to another Tuesday, which means it's time for us to continue trying to get caught up on Promised Neverland. Oh boy. So, so in the last episode, Mammy showed up. Now we've got more people, and we discovered about the tracking devices implanted in their heads. So, Christ knows how they're gonna get out of this, but God damn it, Emma, you need to, Emma just needs to learn to accept acceptable losses, for real. I'm just waiting for the other shoe to drop, and that other shoe is in the form of a gun to someone's head. Holy shit. But I really ain't got all that much just to lead off with this, I'm gonna admit. So, there is one thing I do want to bring up, and it's, so, I said this, why are they doing, one kid at a time? That doesn't seem efficient. Someone brought up the example of Wagyu beef. I just want to say, these monsters are way, way bigger than the children. So it's one child is like a snack, you know? So it's unless these monsters eat very, very little, or they're very, very light eaters, that doesn't make any sense. So, how many farms are there? Is there a ton of farms or nah? But I guess we'll probably find out eventually, I guess, in 3, 2, 1, and go. It's just really strange. It's so limited, you know? Maybe the monsters are human-sized. But instead, they're really big. Oh, we're just going right into the opening. Yeah. But, you know? Or maybe if they were getting adult children. Maybe they're getting adult children that don't call my fucking phone. You know, wait until they're, in their teens. You know, maybe 18 years old, they'd be bigger. Because, it's all about brains, right? Your brain keeps developing until, what, you're, 23? If they wanted, brains at their most developed, then why not just, raise them till they're 23 and grab them, you know? It's a thought, you know? I hope they explain it, because it's I guess maybe it's the same idea that people that eat veal, you know? Some people just yeah, no, it's a baby cow, it's not fully developed, but you know what? It's delicious. I don't see the appeal. Veal doesn't taste any different to me, but there you go. Some people are just weird. They're gonna get out. They're gonna get out, and shit's gonna go real tits up, isn't it? Cause the world is owned by monsters, for fuck's sake, you know? Okay, that's suspicious as fuck. That is suspicious as fuck, kiddos. You couldn't have. Seriously. Seriously, you think these kids would learn to be a little bit more sneakier than this, you know? It's probably where they keep the ones that are good breeding stock. They got ones that are good breeding stock. They just keep up there, and they just continually just breed them. If farms like this are running, then it's very clear that demons run the world, right? There probably aren't any free humans, you know? If... Why would you... Why? Why would you assume that's human technology? They're demons, you dum-dums! Seriously. I guess everyone gets to die then. Rip in peace. Like, do these kids not pay attention? It's behind the ear. It's behind the ear. Like, for real, like, fucking return to this side. Oh boy, they've got... They... Oh wow, so no, we're not just at the fucking farm, we're at the best farm. We're at the greatest farm to ever exist. Neat. Guys are These guys are spooky as fuck when they want to be. Holy shit, like... Does she know who it is? Does she know who it is? Oh yeah, she already knows! She just needs proof! Oh no, she already knows! She already fucking knows! Oh shit! Now if I report it, I'm gonna get big trouble, so no, fuck that. Alright, so already... Fucking... What the hell is that ugly ass doll? Like, fucking already, like, their plan is fucked. Alright, and she's fucking insane. She's fucking insane. Alright then. Fucking amazing mother potential right there. Jesus. So can demons have children? That's the question. Or are these even demons? Fucking just gonna... These walls cannot be that thick. These walls cannot be that thick. Holy shit. She's just gonna scream that at the top of her fucking lungs, then Jesus. Seriously, like, are those two demons, or are they humans that got fucking modified, or are they like androids or something? What? Like, that's the question. That's the question right there. Stab him to death. All right. Guys, she's just fucking disturbing to look at in general. Like seriously, like how could that pass as a mom? Like Isabella fucking, like you look at her and you're like, yeah, I could totally see her being like a matron and her being all right. But this one's got crazy eyes. Like this one's like, no, you look at that and you're like, not a fan of that. That means you gotta get stabbing, kid. You gotta get stabbing right away. Oh god, that kid's fucking missing his face. You see that kid, like, just like 2 dots in a line? Back behind the ear, dum-dum. Behind the ear. Yeah, they take off the head. It's yep, see? Right there. Yeah, what I fucking say. Seriously, what I fucking say. Like, it was clear from the outset. Like, the mother was checking behind her ear to see if she got rid of it. I mean, also the fact they decapitated Connie. Yeah, no. Like, yeah, no, that's... The fact it took her so long to fucking figure it out. Jesus Christ. Grandma? Oh, shit. Wait, the boss? Oh, no. The boss is running this. She's feeding the fucking KGB. Oh, no. Tifari? Tifari... So, so Emma, Ray, and Norman, they're so amazing that they are being reserved to be eaten by the Demon King, I guess. Oh, fuck me, dude. This is getting good. This is getting good. Like, these kids are really fucking stupid, but oh boy. I mean, it's fairly simple how to get out. Just cut your ear off. Like, or don't even need to cut off the whole ear, just cut off the lobe. Just like grab your fucking earlobe and just... It'll hurt like a motherfucker, but hey, there you go. Remove it. Wait until you're about to leave and then cut your ear. Seriously. What? Seriously, if you leave, they'll be able to find you. Was she just gonna leave it in? Then don't destroy it, just cut your fucking earlobe! Oh my fucking god. Then don't break it! I love how everyone else is speaking in a low tone and she's screaming her fucking head off. Straight up, like, for being geniuses, these kids are really, really dumb. My immediate thought was, go find a pair of hedge trimmers and cut your fucking earlobe. I mean, like, once you're about to leave, of course. Not, like, until then. Like, yeah, your fucking ear would be fucking fucked up a little bit, but still. He's not wrong. Acceptable losses, Emma, for fuck's sake! Are you gonna load him into a wheelbarrow? There's that... That kid was Naruto running. That kid was fucking Naruto running. We are fighting dreamers. Fuck me. Wow, that's actually... It's actually pretty useful right here, but still, the babies. The babies, though. That kid's either gonna die or he's gonna escape because he overcomes his weaknesses. Your habit to stop and gloat, you asshole. Oh god, she's got no... go back to not having a face. Go back to not having a face, for fuck's sake. Put the no face filter back on, Jesus. She's... I feel... okay, it's either her trying to realize what they're doing, or she's just an idiot and doesn't realize what's happening. Seeing as she's fucking bonkers, it could be either. It could be fucking either. How did she immediately notice that those were fake? Oh, because she got to the end of them. Okay, now she was following them and then she got to the end. Oh boy. What is wrong with that kid's face? That other kid had no eyes! Holy shit! There's having extra or missing chromosomes, and then there's that! That kid's eyes were essentially right next to each other. She's not stupid, she's just insane. Jesus fuck mothering Christ! She's not even pretending to be human anymore! Holy shit! Emma, do you see acceptable losses now? Jeez, that is a nightmare right there. Emma, acceptable losses! These kids are dead fucking weight. Holy shit. It's like they're asking to get eaten. Does she not realize that she looks like nightmare fuel? Shit, does she not realize that she looks like a nightmare? You fucking say that again. Oh, just straight up. Just straight up. Just fucking straight up. Just like, hey, I know you saw it, dum-dum. Send that right in front of the other two kids. Holy shit. On your side, but she wants to harvest them anyway. She's supposed to take Isabella's position. Fuck it, all he needed right there is menacing Kanji. You've been defeated, Mom. You've been defeated, Mammy. Get fucked. She's straight up lying to them. Unless there's going to be a fucking heel turn at some point, but thing is, like, you can't tell, because she looks like nightmare fuel, and I can't tell if that's supposed to be a fucking... That's supposed to be a decoy thing, or what? Because, I mean, it wouldn't be the first time in anime they've made someone look like nightmare fuel and then had them turn around and become a good guy. But at the same time, we've seen her in her personal space. She's fucking crazy. We got a snitch. Well, kids, it looks like you're gonna have to just start shooting your way through your fucking siblings. It's probably gonna be Glasses Girl. She seems like the kind to be a snitch. Yeah, I see you, Glasses. You fucking snitch. Man, Emma, what happened to that acting you were able to do before? Jesus Christ. Oh boy. All right. Well, that was episode 3. Oh boy. So that Mammy character, I like her. I like her in her implementation here. Like, she's like a clear polar opposite to the main mom, Isabella. The fact that Isabella's like calm, collected, and she's like, no, I don't need to tell anyone because I'm going to fix it myself and everything will be fine. We're not gonna fuck up Christmas for the Demon King, you fucking shit. And just like, the Mammy's just like, I'm fucking crazy, I'm gonna betray everyone. like this, like, it's like this weird dichotomy between the two kinds of people that the demons get to do this dirty work here, and it's really interesting, and it's actually really neat as well to just see like what she's trying to do. As well, she's like, hey, I'm on your side if you saw it, if you saw the harvest, oh boy. But also that's super fucking, like, what if it hadn't been Emma? What if it wasn't Emma? She just fucking told someone, she just made the problem worse, and she told someone that this fucking thing exists, you know? Like, oh jeez, oh fucking jeez, like that's a problem right there. You, like, loose lips sink ships, Mammy, for fuck's sake. Oh jeez, like, I'm wondering, like, I know that she was most likely saying that as a bamboozle, as bait, you know, to try and sow doubt with Emma, because I mean, she even said that Emma's problem is her fucking naivete, but at the same time, it would be neat to have a demon on side, you know? Like a demon on the inside to just kind of like turn things around and go and just kind of help them get out, because as it stands, there's no fucking way they're getting everyone out. There is no fucking way. And even if they do get out, they have no idea what the world outside is like, so, like, for all they know, demons have taken over everything, and for this many farms to exist, yeah, no, like, for this many farms to exist, and for, like, and to make the children, they had to have a breeding farm where there's just women getting inseminated all the time, and every 9 months popping out a fucking baby or two. Um, yeah, no, for a situation like this to exist, like, the demons have to be running everything. There are no free humans. Or if there are, there is some really big fucking caveat going on here that just, oh boy. Oh boy. Like, teaching everyone how to escape via tag is really good, is a really neat idea, but it seems like those kids forgot the fucking lessons immediately. Like, hey, keep your mouth shut. Don't give away your position. Fucking leave false trails. Like, etc., etc. Just like they fucking fell for leaves with fucking holes stamped in them, for fuck's sake. Like, that's absolutely fucking retarded. Like, these kids are stupid, and I'm not just talking about the main three, because the main three are also kind of stupid, but at least they kind of muddled their way through eventually. Like leaving these other kids to fucking die would be a goddamn mercy at this point. At this point, like, it's just a way to slow them down at that point. It's a way to slow down the main characters. And, like, oh boy, yeah, Emma, is great that you know, nobody gets left behind, but in practice, it's not how that works. I mean, everyone here has seen The Great Escape, right? By the end, everybody dies except one. And the guy who doesn't die is the guy who got into the POW camp the latest, so he still had his energy. Like, he wasn't, like, starving or fucking being beaten all that often, you know? Like, fuck, dude. I mean, it also happened to be the American, and, you know, it's an American-made movie, so the American has to get out, but still, you know, like, it made sense. He was the guy who was the newest there, so he was the least fucked up. So he's the one who got out. Everyone else was different levels of fucked up, and they died on the way out. And that's how it's gonna be. That's how it's gonna be here. But except instead of, like, being fucked up, it's going to be based on development. Like, the babies, they might as well just fucking, like, wrap them in seaweed and just like lay them out on a fucking table as a sushi platter for the demons. Like, for fuck's sake. Like, the 6-year-olds, they're going to do something stupid because they aren't going to understand what's going on. Like, really, ideally, you want to bring anyone who's over the age of 8, maybe 9. Because they're going to be more developed, and, like, the younger they are, they're more of a dead weight they're going to be, but you want to save as many people as possible, you gotta fucking triage that shit. And I feel like Emma just doesn't understand, and she's refusing to understand. And it's just absolutely ridiculous. But at the same time, if she's a fucking idiot kid, then hey, I guess you wouldn't understand the concept of triage. Which is weird, because both Norman and Ray understand it. But I guess they're the smart ones. The mammy doing what she's doing with the tag and all that, like, I imagine she was probably trying to get reconnaissance on what the fucking kids are learning how to do, but at the same time, she kind of gives them a better idea of what they're up against should they try and escape, which means they can adapt their plans and go on from there. Like, kind of like she's kind of tipping her hand there, like, by trying to learn what their strat is, she's revealing her strat. And she's only got more stuff, but I mean, like, if they can evade 50% of her methodology, that's 50% of her methodology that just doesn't work, you know? Like, just for an example. Like, she's actively removing an advantage that she has when she's literally holding all the cards. It's kind of silly at that point, but meh. And I swear the art's getting worse. I swear the art is getting worse. Just people missing faces and just face designs getting even more fucked up. It's like, oh boy, like, we got some inbreeding going on at that fucking farm. Like, holy shit, like, oh boy, that's kind of ridiculous. I do also kind of like that there is internal politicking, like the fact that Isabella's like, no, I got this is fine, and the mammy takes it as a chance to be like, oh, I'm gonna fuck her up and take her job, yeah. Like, you kind of just got, like, office politics between demons running in the background. That's fucking great. I love that. But yeah, like, I don't really have much else to say beyond that. Yeah, the character designs are still fucking awful. Oh yeah, I already said this during the thing, but yeah, these kids are really, really dumb. Like, hey, we've got a tracking device in our earlobe. What are we gonna do? I'm just sitting there like, cut your earlobe off. Don't have to cut your whole ear off. Just cut the lobe off. Like, it's a little bump. Like what? Like right here, like right here behind your ear. Cut that off. Just cut that off. Like the part of your ear that functions is the hole. Like, this bit around here, you can lose, and you'll be fine. Like, it'll suck, but it'll be fine. Don't need to get rid of the whole thing. Like, if it's right here, just cut this part of the ear off. Like, just right along here. Just cut that off. Just cut that off. I mean, you're not tampering with the device. And even then, they can even practice on the babies, where you can actually see the device. Just practice on the babies, like, or feel inside the baby's ear, because baby ears are thin, and see how deep it goes. But it seems like the tracking device is mostly just that little bump, and that little bump recedes over time. I mean, they want to go whole hog with it, then just cut the whole ear off. Like, you got 2 ears, only need the one. Like, but the fact that they're just going on and on about tampering with the thing and doing that, it's just like, guys, come on. Like, why are you going this deep in it? You fucking morons. Like, just fucking, for real. For real, like, it's the kind of stuff that, like, you'd find with someone who was, like, really, really, an adult that was really, really overthinking things. And it's just like, no, go back to being stupid kids. A stupid kid, if you told a stupid kid, hey, if your ear is summoning demons, that kid would be the first one to go grab the fucking safety scissors and try and remove his ear. I swear to God, I'm not gonna say I've seen it happen, but I've seen a version of that happen. You know, like, fucking, I used to volunteer at the school I was going to back, when I was a kid, because it's like, hey, it's how you get extra credit. And I was like, hey, I'll take extra credit. And I spent time, like, around, like, the fucking, like, kindergartners and all that. And one kindergartner told another kindergartner, hey, your pinky finger, like, because it was, the kid had smashed it in a desk, and it started turning, like a weird color. It's like, hey, your pinky finger is possessed by a demon. You gotta remove it. And the kid was immediately just going at it with the fucking safety scissors. Like, not even needed any persuasion. Just like, hey, there's something wrong with your pinky finger that's causing demons to happen. Immediately starts trying to fucking cut it off with safety scissors. You know, like, fucking kids are dumb. Kids are dumb. They'll do stuff like that. Even then, like, amputation, there's a reason why amputation was the go-to for, like, medicine for the longest time. Because it's the quickest way to remove a problem. Like, you know, like, it gets rough when you start cutting off arms and shit, but still, like, But anyway, let me know what you think down there in the comments. Whether you agree with me, disagree with me, or you want to bring up something I left out, because that happens sometimes. Remember to like, comment, subscribe, share on social media, tell your friends, spread the word, oh boy. And if you want to support the channel monetarily, you can always do that on Patreon. That gets you access to the special patrons-only Discord channel on the open Discord server, both of which are linked down there in the description, by the way. And from there, you can recommend things to be Let's Played, live streamed, reacted to, whatever. And also, we got our patrons-only movie night happening sometime in February. Don't know when just yet. And we just kind of take a day, hang out, maybe watch some anime, watch a movie, just do some stuff. Anyway, as always, I'll see you in the next video. But most importantly of all, become a trash mammal today. And I'll see you around the road.